Pile 3. So, are we on the right path? Let us see. So we got this 1943 coin, and it does have Lady Liberty on it, and there's this mother pendant here. So there could be a woman in your life, a woman that makes you feel very free, that makes you feel like you could do anything, that makes you want to spread your wings and fly, makes you want to step into a leadership role, and makes you want to really overcome anything coming your way. And this could be your mother, you could be a mother. It could be, just somebody who reminds you of your mother. Somebody who brings a lot of peace and calm and beauty into your life. You have a lot of hope, or there's a lot of hope in this situation. A lot of faith and trust is required here. A lot of optimism and joy is shared in this situation, I feel. There may be there may be a star quality about this person too. This person may be very much so in the spotlight. This person may be somebody that really is there to protect and help and fight for what's right and to bring justice to situations, or you may be this person that is fighting for what's right and to bring justice to the situation. There's also the Superman pendant, so you may be wanting to come into a situation as a hero, or you may be looking to someone else to be your hero. And freedom and independence is the way to go. No one can actually save someone else. They have to want to save themselves. But you can be there for others to inspire, encourage, and love others. There's a lot of love in this pile, though. There's just a lot of love here. I'm feeling lots of love and lots of peace and lots of calming energy and a very freedom-oriented energy as well. Have faith that your dreams will come true. What were we just talking about with this little star? Having faith that your dreams will come true. Empty. Arts and crafts. All that glitters is not gold. Integrity. Caressing. So, there may have been a very deep emptiness within you. You may have even lost a mother as well, but there may have been a very deep emptiness within you. Somebody could have came into your life and brought a new inspiration to you, a new vitality to you. You may have really started getting into arts and crafts where maybe you may have left those behind for a very long time. And now you're starting to really see what truly matters in life. And you're starting to see that not everything that glitters is gold. Money really doesn't have that high of a value when you have nothing else, because you feel empty inside. And you're somebody very filled with integrity. Or maybe there's somebody in your life that came in that is very filled with integrity, especially if they're mother-like. When we think of mothers, what do we think of? Somebody integrity-filled. And there may be a lot of caressing going on too. If this is a love situation, there may be a lot of touching and a lot of just holding and a lot of peace and solace found. But you can't heal the emptiness inside yourself from outside. You have to heal that emptiness inside yourself. Kind of like we were talking about with being someone's hero. You can only choose to heal yourself. You can be there to help them, encourage them, support them, things like that, but they can only truly be there to save themselves, and that's you or them. So just remember to be in integrity. Oh, and we got the mother card too. The deer is the mother, graceful, sweet, quiet. I'm going to go ahead and read this one from the book. Oops, I went past the section with it. I was looking in the wrong section for it. Oops. So, the deer. Loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of their gender, but it is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. The inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them towards a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. So there's a need to make sure that you're being gentle and compassionate going forward. Maybe this person scares easily. Maybe they get startled easily. Maybe you get startled easily. And there's a new beginning here, though. A loving, nurturing, caring, solid new beginning here. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. When out of balance, concerned or protective, to bring into balance nature and children. So there's a need here to really get in touch with nature, to get in touch with your childlike energy, to be more receptive, compassionate, nurturing to others. Put your care in. Make sure that you are taking the necessary steps forward in loving and nurturing people in the right way, and vice versa. If there's a loving, nurturing energy coming into your life right now, trust in this and believe in this, because there is a lot of beauty here. You just may have to go slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Imagine how they would feel to know how much pain you're in. Your loved one wants to protect or wants you to practice self-care. So once again, if there's somebody here who had a mother who passed away, then remember to be taking care of yourself. Remember how she would take care of you. Remember what she thought of you. Remember who she felt you were. Remember the love she had for you, and take care of yourself. Don't allow your pain to eat you whole, And that goes with somebody you may be in a relationship as well with, because you may be somebody who may not be taking very good care of yourself. And so this person may not be wanting to start something with you because they may be somebody who is taking care of themselves. And they want to, people don't hurt people. So you got to take care of yourself. You got to practice this self-care to be able to come out of this energy of feeling hurt and of hurting yourself and hurting others. You remember everything about anyone you care for. Have patience with yourself. Grieving takes time, and it isn't easy, nor is it always pretty. And have compassion and understanding for yourself. Everybody goes through pain sometimes. And everybody has a very hard time in that pain sometimes. Remember to love yourself. Remember to care about yourself. And remember to focus. You may remember everything, but remember to focus on the good things, the fun times, the happy times, because that will ease some of the pain and sadness. Focus on those happy times. Feel the love and the happiness in those happy times. And hold on to those. Either whether when you're distant from your person, or if it's your mother who has passed away, then hold on to those beautiful times. It could even be a mother who lives far away, Hold on to those happy times and focus on those. Keep those in memory. Your strength and stability inspires trust from others. So you're somebody very strong and very stable, very grounded, very reliable. Somebody who has the ability to step up and be there for others. And if you are looking at a connection and somebody's a little timid of it, be understanding and compassionate of that as well, because everybody does go through something. And your strength and your stability and your ability to care for yourself and get into a right state of mind will also inspire trust from the other person you're dealing with. Your fiery nature inspires others to speak their truth and to follow their dreams. I am on the mend from past pain. I don't want my scars to hurt you. So, Broken People is a very good song. We're broken people now. That song. It's a really good song. Anyway, I'm on the mend from past pain. I don't want my scars to hurt you. Like we were just saying, hurt people hurt people. And you may be feeling like you don't want your scars to hurt others. But, everybody hurts sometimes. Remember to love yourself unconditionally and to know that it is okay to be in pain. Try not to hurt others. Try to be in your integrity, but try to express these emotions. Try to express your truth on this as well. And you may be a very fiery or passionate person, or like I said before, there could be somebody who has came into your life that is very fiery and passionate and really inspires you to speak your truth and to follow your dreams. And you may be doing that for somebody else as well. But either way, it's time to be your fiery self again, and to release the past pain and the past hurt, and to overcome this so that you can really be your best self, so that you can take care of you. Because how hurt would this person be to know how much pain you are in? Keenly focused on the truth, intelligent, articulate, honest, trustworthy, aligned with the truth, awakening, focused on taking action, understanding dawns, sudden awareness and messages of truth, focusing with clarity. Everything happens for a reason. So you're starting to realize suddenly that whatever this is, it happened for a reason. There's this transformation occurring, and you're starting to be able to release the past need to hide yourself or any self-esteem issues you may have been going through. You are having magical changes, fighting to see the truth for real this time, really speaking your truth and finding balance within yourself and who you are and what your desires are. And you're really focused on taking action to bring an authenticity to your life and also truth to people around you. You may have actually, there may be something that you need to express your truth about to people around you. Queen of Cups, emotional, feminine, loving, sweet, caring. We got a lot of motherly energy in this one. Unconditional love, childlike love, love and wonder, faith, spirituality, kindness, knowing, telepathic, empathetic, psychic, strong, stable emotions, emotional maturity and balance, psychic, empathetic, awareness of connection. So you might be having a very strong awareness of a connection with a woman in your life. Or you are this woman and you're trying to be open and receptive to this love coming in, and to not run away from it and to see the truth. And you might, if you're this woman though, you see the truth. This woman, whoever she is, she sees the truth. She is very empathetic, very psychic, very in tune, very aware, very emotional, loving, empathetic, caring, understanding. And, it is starting to help you to love yourself, to be able to see yourself as worthy, to be able to see yourself as amazing, and to start acting in more of an authentic manner to who you really are, because this person has been very open and receptive, loving, forgiving, compassionate, kind, caring. And you may be holding back a little bit because you might be having some self-worth issues, but you're starting to ground your foundation in stability. You're starting to really have this solid ground within you and starting to feel like you are good enough, starting to transform your foundation. You might have been being controlled in the past, or you might have been controlling others, and now you're starting to come into an energy of refusing to be controlled. You might be holding back a lot of information though that you have about this situation, and you might be holding back so that you can grow slow and steady. But remember to be honest and upfront too. Somebody also may be holding back from you because they know that it's worth it to hold back, because it will cause this transformation to occur. So don't feel like you aren't worthy because they're holding back from you either. So we have changes bring emotional growth, knowing pain always ends, feelings change for the better, understanding pain and loss, leaving behind shame and guilt, coming out of sadness or loss. So you're really starting to learn a lot about sadness, about pain, about grief, and that all of these emotions bring change. They bring transformations. And then, the pain does end, but the love will always remain at the end of that. And we got completion of cycles, fighting for what you believe in, really releasing any defensiveness, been through a lot, but making it out alive, determination wins the day, acceptance, removing obstacles, leaving behind a need to fight or argue, actions to heal defensiveness caused by past scars. So it's time to take actions to make amends, to apologize. This person will be receptive to you if you apologize. And apologize for, the hurt you may have caused, or the lies you may have spoken, or anything like that may have happened. You may have gossiped about them to other people. You may have been trying to run away. They may have been trying to run away. Maybe they came in and made amends, but there's a need here to release any defensiveness because of past pain and hurt, and to notice the love that's right in front of you. Believe in you. If you don't believe in fairies, they die, right? You die too if you don't believe in you. If you don't love yourself and you don't show self-care, you die. Because you slowly die. And especially if you are actually killing yourself by using something to hurt yourself, you know? This is a very long one. I'm sorry, guys. Seeing yourself and others with fresh eyes, doing the right thing, grounded, abundant, stable, strong, knowing your worth, understanding what's important, standing up for what you believe in, learning your worth. So you are learning your worth and understanding who you really are, knowing that you can stand strong on your own. And maybe this other person is doing that as well, which might be why there's some defensiveness there. It's time to really believe in yourself and to understand what's truly important and valuable to you and to take action to go after that. To speak your truth, to be authentically you. So that's what I have for this pile. And I would say that you are on the right path. You are coming out of a lot of emotional growth, going through a lot of turbulence, but you are coming out the other side better than ever. There's a lot of completions coming to an end right now. It might not look like they're in sight, but they are. So believe in yourself and move forward, knowing your worth and your value and trusting in that, no matter what the outside things look like. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 4. So we have a lot of fun, joyful, childlike energy in this one. There's a lot of unconditional love and happiness and really being able to see the beauty and being able to dream big and being able to just be yourself and be quirky. There's a lot of quirkiness and happiness and playfulness and joy in this one. Release the energy and cleanse. Stay you. Stay true. Self-care. Hunter. Multiple. Overreaching. So somebody might be reaching for multiple choices, and they might be overreaching just a little bit. It's time to tone it back a bit, to come out of this hunter energy and to just be able to go with the flow and to really care for yourself and to cleanse and clear your energy, to purify your energy, and to release anything that is not good for you or anyone. To be able to stay true and stay yourself. Stay true to you. So we have the cosmic egg. We have you make sure no one is ever left out. Nothing will ever change the beauty in your heart. Your wisdom awakens others to new perspectives. People always have their eyes on you, but I never have a doubt that you're mine. You brighten every room that you enter. Despite everything that you have faced, you believe that life is beautiful and always hope for the best. You are truly compassionate and understanding. Heart of gold. So, there may be multiple people in your life, and there might be multiple people hunting you, and they're overreaching, you know. Don't allow anybody in that doesn't need to be in your life. But even though there's many, many people watching you all the time, whoever you're in a connection with knows that you are theirs, and you know, hopefully vice versa. You're somebody very beautiful at your core, and you really always try to make sure no one is left out. You have a lot of wisdom to share to others, and it brings a lot of new perspectives. And you bring a lot of happiness, joy, playfulness, love, understanding, compassion. You're somebody very beautiful, very heart-centered. And right now you may be dealing with a lot of new changes in your life. A lot of cycles coming to a close and a lot of new beginnings. Cosmic Egg, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. It's the final card in the journey of the animal deck and represents unfolding cosmic consciousness. So you're on the path towards awakening. You're on the path towards being conscious of the things around you. Through self-effort and grace, you have started to experience an experience of self-realization, that it's time to be your true self. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When it hasn't been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So you have made a very long journey into this energy of remaining yourself. So it's time to hold on to this energy of remaining yourself and remaining true to you. You are a beautiful person who brings a lot of love and light to this world. Don't allow that shine to be dimmed by others around you. Exploring emotions, seeing all of your options clearing, helping others see their options clearly, putting in work to heal emotions like magic, working joyfully, understanding feelings, cutting through the BS, leaving sadness behind, stirring up emotions, making wishes come true. Overcoming challenges, teaching and learning, actions through thoughts, ideas, balanced, willing to scale any obstacle, giving or receiving help and guidance, grounded, stable, knowledgeable, reliable, releasing the past, rising above all obstacles through hard work and determination. So you're really exploring your emotions, exploring your options, understanding what's in front of you, and you may also you're learning a lot about that, but you're also teaching others how to see their true options, to see all the doors that are really open for them if they would step into their truth and authenticity. I believe you are very much so on the right path. Having the courage to release any baggage, revealing past lies. Leaving behind victimhood, end of a cycle of swords cards, wishes granted, ending of a cycle of pain, ending of victimhood, courage, strength, no more victims here. Apparently there's a lot of that in this card. Taking chances, playfulness through release of trauma, ending of mental conflict. So you're finally starting to release all the past trauma and pain and starting to be able to just enjoy life and live in the moment and see all the options in front of you, and you have learned so much and overcome so much. Setting boundaries openly, honestly, and freely, and being committed to the truth. Activist, protector, fighter. Leaving behind shame, guilt, sadness. Gaining emotional mastery. Fighting for what you believe in. Leaving behind any confusion. Fighting for what you want most. And fighting for the truth. And you are somebody who makes sure no one is ever left out. Somebody who really inspires others and teaches them a lot of knowledge and understanding. And I think a lot of that is because you work so well with others, and you also see people for their truth and their beauty. And if you're not setting your boundaries in a healthy way, it would be a good time to start doing this. But I think you're very committed to setting your healthy boundaries and to standing up not only for others but for yourself as well. Hope and peace at last. Victory over mental chatter, free, hope, peace, leaving behind conflicts, new growth, moving in a new direction, new thinking and new thoughts and balance, moving forward, new beginnings. I don't allow conflict or drama to control my life. Hope and peace at last. So you are leaving behind any of the past drama, pain, conflict, lies, betrayal, hurt, hardship that anyone else in your life has caused you. There may have even been a third-party situation that caused that, because someone else in your life may have